Yo, Editor King, that was quick as. What's up, boy? What's up? You were the first. You might be the only one. I didn't do a live yesterday. I was recuperating. How's the girl? What, the cuzzy? She's alright. I mean, she's not the only one. There's plenty of girls around. She's just the one I happen to be talking on the phone to that night, which is funny because I'm not one to usually talk on the phone, so. Wait, you never specified how old you were. Do you have a girlfriend? What happened yesterday? I was chatting to my middle brother for a while. Him and I haven't spoken in a couple of years, or at least him and I haven't had a proper conversation with each other for the last 20 years, I'd say. Maybe even longer, 22 years maybe. So it required a lot of energy. Why what? Hope, hello. Welcome to the live. Casey, hi, welcome. Helen, hello. Greetings, welcome. What am I doing? I'm currently cooking, or at least I'm prepping to cook. How about you? What are you currently doing? Where is everyone joining the live stream from? What am I cooking? I am just cooking some chicken nibbles or some chicken wings and eggs. Chicken wings and eggs. Nothing, you're just bored. How old are you? I'm assuming you're young. Everyone seems to be bored these days. I don't understand how people get bored. There's so much that you can do. You're never bored? What do you do with yourself? never understand when people say they're bored. We live in a day and age where you can literally do almost anything. Come back from school, then straight to the park for 3 hours. What are you doing down at the park? Soccer or cricket? Such white people sports. But that's cool. I'm surprised that New Zealand has such a global presence considering how tiny we are when it comes to cricket. You're not white, you might not be white, but you're still playing white person's games. You are mad. Why would I be mad? I'm not mad at soccer and cricket. I'm mad at the fact that I was born. But I'm not mad at the sports. Gotcha. Gotcha. But you mean mad as in good? Like you're mad. Like as in you're good. I'm like, yeah. I'm pretty good. I'm not good in anything particular, like skill sets or whatever. I'm not very good at life either. I'm not good at communicating with people. I'm not good sexually. I'm not very good physically. I'm not good emotionally either, but I'm pretty good. Me, not you, man. I've just come to the realization that English is probably not your first language. You're joking? That's okay. I wasn't joking. More like master at being a loser. Yeah, well, I'm a master at being a loser. Is it okay being a loser? Not really, no. But some of us are just born that way, you know. Some of us just weren't born blessed, whether it be blessed with friends, blessed with family, blessed with status, money, women, physicality, intellect. What's your real name? Ra. Ra's my real name. You physical, smart, and cool. You're only saying that because you're 14 years old. I'm sure as you start getting older and you look back on your life and you think to yourself, man, now that I think about it and years have passed, that dude's live stream that I used to jump on when I was 14, RaTheKenDoll, he was pretty weird. What am I making? I'm just washing some of the chicken that I've got. So I'm washing the wings. And then I'm going to put them on. I'm going to grill them. Not grill them, I'm going to pan fry them. And then I'll make some eggs, have some eggs, and that'll be my meal for tonight. Not bad, yeah, not bad. It's carnivore diet. I'm kind of overeating ruminant animals for today, so I think I'll keep it to a lighter meat. Get some poultry in there. What is your religion? I don't have one. I do not have a religion. What about you? Do you have religion? Dear Mr. Master Edits. What is it that you edit, Mr. Master Edit? Gotta go to the park, enjoy, have fun with that. It'll keep you slim, or at least slimmer than if you weren't to do that. Make an egg roll? I am an egg roll. Now, I'm not really interested in making egg rolls. Skyfly visa point? Skyfly visa point? What does that even mean? What does that mean though? What does that mean? Where does everyone currently reside? Where do you live? What am I doing? I am just cooking some chicken nibbles. What are you doing? cook them up just like that. Just like that. No, no, no. You can't be back. You cannot be back. I thought I blocked you. Joking. I would never block you. The only way you're going to get rid of me is if you block me. Or else I will forever be here with you. Forever. I don't know if she answers questions. She never really has when I've asked her a question. Matter of fact, neither have you when I just asked you a question. So I don't think anyone answers questions when it comes to these live streams. Not really. Sing a song? No, I'm good. I'm not very good at singing. I am not very good at much, and singing is certainly not one of them. Where am I from? I'm from New Zealand. Where are you from? Don't want to tell me where you're from? Okay. That's alright. feel like I've been in this position before. I'm a bit hungry. A bit. Thanks for the likes. I don't know who's doing that, but appreciate it. What's special today? What do you mean? Yo, real dog, what's up? You back? We back. How did you go fishing the other day? Did I ask you? I don't think I've seen you since. Was it good? Yeah, I feel like the last time I saw you was when you went fishing, right? Was it? Or was it after that? Oh yeah, that's right. I knew you just had to mention something and I would have remembered. I did feel as though you did tell me what it is that you guys call. Oh. I was talking about blue lobsters. I think you're making something special for someone special. What do you mean? To eat right now? Every time I see you eating, yeah. So usually when I did live streams back in the day, I always did live streams when I was cooking. When I was cooking and when I was eating. So it's pretty standard. There was hardly a time where I was doing something else. I guess it's just easier to talk to people when you're doing something mundane like this. Think I need a shade? Nah, it's alright. I lined it up a couple of days ago. Wait, were you on the live stream when I was lining my beard up? Maybe. How's everything going? Nah. As good as it can be, I guess. Still broke. But it's hard to make decent money here in Australia. You feel that? Yeah, what do you do for work? I don't like being broke. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're cutting up all your meats and stuff. That's why you guys had a good solid meal the other day. Jealous. Do butchers not get very good money over there? Steaks all day? Oh yeah, I wanted to see the potatoes and stuff that you cook for your kids. You make okay money? Yeah, but what does okay money mean? Okay money doesn't sound that great. Not when you say it like that. Try and deglaze the pan with some butter. 1,100 weekly? And what are your expenses? Well, you'll be saving quite a bit if you're not buying food, or if you're not buying the most expensive part, which is meat. If you guys are eating free meat or like fairly cheap meat because you have access to it, then that's pretty good. That's going to save a lot for you. A lot of people don't have that, so at least you've got that. Biscuits have to buy seasonings and sides. Yeah, right. That's incredible. You'd be saving hundreds a week, or at least I would. So I'm just assuming you would, if that's what you would provide your family. But then again, you're probably eating really good quality meat too. So if you were to have to buy meat for your family, then you would have been going the real cheap stuff, which wouldn't be, at the end of the day, great in terms of health for your family. So you'd be saving a lot. A lot. And we hunt and fish a lot. That's great. Good outdoors man, you are. Sounds very balanced. Kind of felt like eating fish today, but it's a bit expensive, so skip. $20 for 500 grams. That's insane. $40 for 1 kg. That's mental. Ruminant animals, $20 for 1 kg, so you can get double the amount. Does your wife go with you as well? Or is it just you and your son? Did you say you went with your son the other day? Wait, you're single? Oh no, it was Jordan. Jordan is the one with the wife. Oh, but you do have kids, right, okay. I don't think he has children though. I think he has a wife, but he doesn't have children. How old are you? 35, 36, 35. No, 45. You're 45. Wait, what age are you? 35, okay. Because he's also 35. I think Tova's 40. No, Tova's also 30, 35. What the heck? All of these 35-year-olds in my chat. There's one person that's 45, but I can't remember who that is. How old am I? Or what do you mean? Any kids or maybe one day? No, I'm not really interested in children. I don't have any children. Not unless I have one by mistake. I'm not really planning on any of them. Now I got you. This is the meal. Chicken and eggs. How many children do you have? Bro, have you not heard of pull out? Or try not to bust a nut inside your girl? What's wrong with you? Why is it that you didn't want children? Yeah, but 2 is more than you planned. So you busted your nut and you go. 6 weeks later, she's like, oh, I'm pregnant. And you're like, damn, all right, we better have this baby. What, a big baby? As a 99 percentile baby. And then you guys have the baby. And then you're on her again and you bust a nut. She's like, I know you didn't want this one, but we're about to have another one. And then you're like, God damn, ballsack. Can you stop making babies, please? But the balls are like, bro, that's my job. It's your job to pull out, my job to make babies. So then what happened to her? Why are you guys not together anymore? How long have you been single for? And how much is child support? So your kid is 18? No. Because then you would have had a child real young. So then why only child support for 11 years? Rather than until that child is 18. Wait. Whatever you sent before the JK message, I didn't get it. The last one I see on the chat is, then she put me on child support for about 11 years and that's it. I didn't get any other messages. It might be filtering out one of the words that you're saying and it deletes the whole comment. Cool. Okay, but why? Did it come from her side or your side? You don't love each other enough? How did you figure that out? What do you think your feelings for her disappeared? What was it about her in the beginning that you found attractive? And then how did it change over time? Why do you think it sucks? Do your thing. Make it as long as you want to. It's pretty much just you and I anyway. Okay. What? She was poor, you were rich? She was religious, you weren't? She was smart, you were dumb? She can't have been that smart if she let you nut in her the whole time. I was about 19, she was 17. Ooh. Getting that pre-18-year-old pussy. You dirty dog. Should name yourself Dirty Dog, not Real Dog. Nice, nice. I've seen this storyline 1,000 times before, but keep going. Total opposite. I feel that. That's good. What the hell else you've got to do in Texas, I have no idea, for you to get yourself in trouble, but that's good. And you even had a friend wingmanning you, that's real good. Man, feminine women would do that. Very feminine women would keep man focused on a goal. Most of us men would lock in real tightly on that. A lot of women will argue against that, but that's only because they've been picking wrong the entire time. They all pick the same person each time. They ain't picking the dudes that are just waiting on the outskirts. Okay. One definitely sounds like a rich area, and one definitely sounds like a poor one. I think if you're naming areas under a color, then that doesn't scream out luxury. Naming an area after a season definitely does, especially spring. I'm not usually a finger eater. I don't eat with my actual fingers, but I've been testing out something with it lately. God, Feels disgusting. So you are the reason the breakup happened. Do you think you were falling into old habits purposely because you wanted the relationship to end, but you didn't want it to come from your end? Because you knew you wouldn't be the one that would be able to walk away from her. So you gave her an excuse to walk away from you. Turned out to be a good thing. So have you been paying child support for 11 years? You guys have been split up for 11 years? But it's too late now. So you guys have been split for 11 years. That's pretty long. It's a long time. So what kind of old habits were you falling back into? Sergey. What is your name? Sergey. Ah. Abdul, what's up? Snoosk. Snoosk? Well, what does that mean? Hi. Take your name. Take your name where? Who? When? What? How? Why? John? But there's already a John here. Well, not here right now, but There's already a John that's constantly on my live stream. I'll call you temporary John. Where am I from? I'm from New Zealand. And you, temporary John? Wait, Abdul, what are you talking about? I ain't calling you Sophia. I look, what, like a homo? I might look like a homo, but I'm not a homo, right? I don't like homos. Hot water's good. I do like hot water. Which language you'll speak? I am currently speaking English. If you're asking me what other languages I can speak other than English, none. I am very illiterate. I can barely speak English properly. Abdul, what do I look like? What do I look like, please? What do I look like, very please? Where are you from, there, temporary John? You're red, real dog, red you go. You're always bouncing in and out, eh? I never know when you leave. You should tell me when you leave. That way I don't direct questions towards you when you're not even here. Oh. Did I ask you something before? I felt like there was a question directed towards you before. I didn't see an answer. Well, yeah, like what kind of habits did you fall back into? Did you start smashing back those drugs? Have you come across anybody compatible to the point where you wanted to commit a relationship with them within the last 11 years or no? There's a delay? I think there's only certain things that can come through. Not everything comes through. I don't know if there's something up with the YouTube live stream comment section. It's pretty annoying. Because your messages came through pretty quick in response to what I had said, so at that point there wasn't a delay. Could be. Is anyone here? I'm assuming it's just you, John, but are you a spiritual believer? A 15, yeah, but didn't you and I test it out the other day though? There wasn't a delay because I was waiting for you. If there was a delay, it was only like 1 or 2 seconds. It wasn't even that long, and I think the reason why it was that long was because you were typing. Yes, you said there can't really be a delay. I think it might only depend on, the words that are being said and maybe the conversation. Like the topic of conversations. Or maybe the YouTube platform is just not optimal. It's not optimized to try and definitely a delay, or maybe we should try it out again. But I feel like the YouTube chat is not optimized for live streams. We'll try it out then. So what I'll do is I'll count on my side how many seconds it would take before I see you saying, got it. Okay? Did you get that? Damn, if you heard that straight away, that was pretty long. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll count after I see your message saying ready. But also, what you should be doing is you should pre-type the message, got it. Once you see me count 1, then you send it straight away. Just say, okay, when you get there. God damn, that was ages. Yo, Kenny, what's up? Okay. So, I'll get you to say ready to me. Once I see you say ready, I'll start counting. And then once you see the count on 1, I will stop. And then whatever I stop at, that's the delay that it will be. Koi mai. Oh, Nikki, yo, you're back. You ready? Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 seconds. Okay. So, if it takes me 16 seconds for the latency to be lower to reach you, or it takes 16 seconds for it to reach you, then once it reaches you and then you respond to what it is that I say, then it takes another 16 seconds for it to reach me from you. Then in total, it's probably 30 seconds, which makes sense because your responses, they did roughly take that long. Yeah, I'm sort of rough estimating 30 to 32 seconds, because if it was 15 seconds, then I don't think I've got a delay on here. Yo, Nikki, so you're in Australia, right? Because Real Dog is over in America, Texas, so I'm not too sure if maybe there's more of a delay because he's further away. and the servers are further away, and maybe because you're closer. Latency is really depends on region and whatnot. Yeah. So you might receive the signals, Nikki, quicker than Real Dog, and a hell of a lot quicker too. Because there's definitely no delay on here. I've turned the delays off. I've never had it on in the first place. But that's obviously a massive issue because people tend to only stick around and engage on live streams if you're engaging with them. So that means that if people are coming through the live streams, they're saying hello, and I don't say hello to them within the first 2 to 5 seconds, then they're going to bounce to some other live stream where somebody else responds to them quicker. Which means, obviously, I'll be losing engagement because people are just not sticking around. Whereas if they got my greeting, then maybe they'll actually stay longer. You get messages out of context. Sometimes, yeah, it could do. That's why I was asking you questions and stopping. Because I didn't want to go and ramble on about something and then all of a sudden I've rambled myself into all of these different questions, and I can't remember what the original question was. You're the first and only streamer who responds to messages individually, but maybe I just don't watch live. No, there's not very many people that respond to live messages individually. That's why the live streams on TikTok back in the day that I used to do, they were always so popular. Because people were like, oh my God, he actually reads all of them and talks to everyone. Whereas if you're on other people's live streams, they'll only address the comment that pops up when they look at the screen. So there could be 10 to 12 messages that might pass by if they're looking off screen, and then they'll look on screen, and then they will read out or address the one that first pops up when they're looking at the screen. So that's usually pretty typical for people that do live streams. I don't think people are very good majority of the time at doing live streams, or at least most people aren't. But then again, it also depends on people's personalities. I can't stand when people are over the top. So now I'm a much better man, but with no woman to be with. Okay, yeah, but that goes back to the question that I asked you before. Have you found anybody romantically in the last 11 years that you've been single? Or I'm assuming that you've been with women since then physically, but have you found anybody that you wanted to invest more time into other than just the physical? And if so, what ended up happening? Why didn't that relationship flourish? Koi mai. Not really. Damn. Not even physically. Oh, you just been jacking off the whole time? Bro. Why? What? Yo, James. What's up, bro? Why you been jacking off the whole time? Out of context, damn. Nothing much. Yeah, you're a bit late. What have you been up to? Youngster stuff. The delay's brutal, I know. Just on camp? What do you mean on camp? For school? Bustleton. Where the hell is that? Oh yeah, but you live in the middle of nowhere, eh? Clontarf. Oh, is that like the whole cadets thing? South of Perth? Cool. Never been to Perth. Might go there one day. Sup, James? Yeah, that delay's brutal, isn't it? Yo, Jamal. What up, son? You back too? Hey, I'm starting to build a community. There's regulars that are coming on my live streams. Look at that. Oh, I think there's like 20 of you. That's cool. Wait, very off topic. What alcohol should I buy? I don't drink alcohol, so I have no idea. I don't know anything about alcohol. Wait, no, there are a couple of things that I do know about alcohol. If you're watching calories, then you want to go with spirits because spirits have almost no calories. Cove is the Aboriginal Foundation. Cool. How are you, real doll? Jax? Wait, what's Jax? Oh, Jack Daniels, you mean? Yeah, I don't drink at all. I have no idea. I want carbs, so probably beer of some sort. Captain Morgan's? Isn't that rum? Like coconut rum or something? Is it coconut rum, Michael? Why would it be called Captain Morgan's if it's coconut rum? I want carbs. Yeah, but that's not the types of carbs that you want, is it? Alright, I'm gonna head out. Bella, take it easy. Enjoy your night, man. Sure, bro. You enjoy yours too. Hey, don't get too smashed. If you're Aboriginal, yeah, Aboriginals need to relax with their alcohol. It's the same for Māoris too, but still, I can say that because I'm Māori. And brown people just don't take to alcohol very well, or drugs, but alcohol too. It's gonna take a little while, huh? Because the delays are brutal tonight, mate. I don't know why it's so bad tonight, but it is. Damn. Nah, bro, I ate already. I had some chicken and I had some chicken nibbles. And I had some eggs. I had some eggs this morning before I went to work. And then I had some chicken wings and some chicken legs. Not like the massive chicken legs, you know, the little tiny ones. So I'm just getting that cleaned up. And then I'm gonna head off and have a shower and get ready. I was looking to see if there's any dancing tonight, but there isn't. Yo, where are you going to? Oh, wait. You're going on that cadets thing. Wait, where are you gonna go to? Oh, is it your birthday already? Because you said your birthday was coming up soon, eh? Like in a week. I think you said that last week. Are you 18 now? You need... Okay, that's all my birthday. Ah, so where are you going to go out to then? Didn't you say your birthday is soon though? You need to get out more, real dog. Why? do you need to get out of there? Going up for dinner. I don't know the place though, but I'm having a palmy. Typical Australian thing to eat. Gotta have a good old chicken palmy. I'm a chicken palmy. Classic pub meals. I don't think I've ever had a chicken palmy before. Messing up. Yeah, I don't know. Chicken, cheese, ham. That doesn't sound that appealing. I mean, a chicken schnitzel would be good. You take out the ham, you take out the cheese, you take out the sauce. Chicken schnitzel was nice. Maybe a chicken schnitzel with some mayo. With some mayo and maybe some lettuce. That's good. No, maybe some mayo and some rice. Yeah, sounds nice. It's almost hitting the realms of Japanese. Like chicken kitsu with rice or something. But a palmy? I don't know. I don't know about that one, mate. Get the Bushman's palmy, what is that? Never even heard that before. Bushman palmies in your pants, mate. A bit of palmy though. That didn't explain anything at all. You gave me absolutely no information as to why or as to what it is, other than saying it's bitter. Okay, why is it bitter? What does it have? "15 seconds to you, 15 seconds to me, 30 seconds. Maybe another 20 seconds to type a message. So roughly around a minute to respond. And then that's if you caught what I said on time. Well, this thing can just shut down and not show me anything. I'll try and do the gym thing in the morning, so I'll catch you on the next one. Yo, enjoy the gym. It is certainly a journey. Sweet boy, you too. I'll see you when I see ya. Wait, who's still here? Because I think I'll go and I'll shower and stuff too. No one is with me. I am all alone. Maybe I should talk to YouTube support. So it's that highlight. Wait, who keeps bouncing in and out? It's ugly. Alright, I'm gonna end the live because no one's really here. No one's here, right? No. Who is that? Who is that keeps bouncing in and out? Alright, I'm gonna head off, so. No. Who just came in here? Oh. There you go, John. I'm about to bounce. So you gotta do me a favor and you've gotta help me finish this live stream. I don't know if you've been a part of it when I end it, but there's typically something that I say at the end which comes from the line of Truman Show. Have you ever done it yet? Can you send $1? Well, I barely have $1 myself. I'd like to receive $1. I would like $1. I would like $1. No? Okay, who else was there? No one. There's no one there. Alright, I'm just gonna count it in anyway. 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'll see you guys in another live stream. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, wherever you are, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.